Hello, hello everyone. I think you know where this is going. Wormy's been working out. Yeah, he's gonna be shooting super fast in this level, so we have to make sure that he stays on our side. Thankfully, we still have a bit of time before he's ready to wake up. Okay, 7 harvesters. I think it's time to start sending out some units. Yeah, because he's awake. So how fast is he shooting? Okay, there's 1. And then there's 2. Wow, that is fast. He popped 3 off before the blade maggot reached him. That's crazy. So we're gonna need units that can constantly keep Wormy on our side and hold a strong line. So I think I'm gonna go the tank route. And we're already reaching the queen because they forgot to send out units. There's a unit. That's fine though. We'll keep Wormy on our side and everything will be okay. And we're getting some crits on units even though we're underwhelmed, or we're overwhelmed. We are the underwhelming force right now. But that's okay, we'll just match them with a tank. And a bit of neurotoxin to give our tank some more time. And there's Wormy not on our side, which is okay for now. Because this tank is gonna zap a whole bunch of dudes, and there's Wormy on our side. Let's just get another tank in there. And the tank method seems to be working. Wormy's on our side again, even though the units are past them. Problem is though, these guys don't kill units fast enough. So maybe now we'll go the smart bug launcher. They don't have air units yet, and I can actually upgrade these harvesters, which is good. The constant zapping is keeping Wormy occupied for now, which is what I want. Okay, now we can send in one of these launchers. Wow, they have a lot of extra health, or at least it looks bigger because they don't have as many hit points. I think that's how it goes. Man, I forgot how much damage these smart bug launchers actually do. Okay, now they have air units, so let's bring in our favorite anti-air unit. And our forces are now overwhelmed. All right then. Time to answer the air crisis. Beautiful. I think one more should do it. Yes, that was beautiful. And our queen has not lost a lot of health compared to this guy. All right, now we can upgrade the smart bug launchers to the siege caterpillars. That'll be good for us. They haven't upgraded their units at all, which is what I like to see. Now we can bring in some of these. They're also very cheap. I'm surprised. Probably because they don't have the access to the air like water rockets do. And they're bringing in a bit more air support, so we'll bring in a few more water rockets. Please take them all out. Nice. Oh, now they have skitter bugs now. I guess I'll just have to upgrade to the spiky tank then. There we go. Now we can bring in these. And we're still able to zap Wormy to keep him on our side. This is working very well. It might not look like it because we lose ground, but Wormy's been on our side for a while. And since our spiky tanks are doing so well, we can back up the line with more siege caterpillars. I can also bring in the goop slugs to start healing the tanks, and the occasional water rocket because they're still liking their zappers a bit too much. Those water rockets take out so many of those small zappers, I like it. And now we have a new tank, so we need him to have a friend, which is on the way. And the only sucky thing is that all the queens have more health, so that's why this is taking a bit longer. And our goop slug is struggling to keep him alive. Wow, that's too bad. Good thing I got more tanks on the way. And whoa, nuke out of nowhere. I guess they got to that point. Oh, now they upgraded the spears too. See, the tank route was a good thing to do here. Speaking of, I kind of need 1 or 2. Why don't I just nuke their units right now? Like this. That was perfect range. Our tank is still alive. And their storm squid just went bye-bye. And now we can have a few more goop slugs to keep tanks alive. This is looking very good. Is our tank zapping the queen right now? No, not yet. Just gotta power through a few more units. And now it's happening. Oh yeah, just gonna get all up on them. And dead. That is perfect. Nothing can damage the queen directly, so we just have to kill a bunch of minions, and that's how they get damaged. Which sadly makes Wormy kind of pointless, but I don't want him shooting at me either. So what I need are a bunch of units that can damage a lot of other units. And Wormy's awake, so we have to answer that. And we are getting some nice crits on them. Come on, get one more. Get one more before you pass out. Oh, nice. You did it. And we can actually send in some air units because they don't have a lot of, well, anything besides blade maggots. We need a lot more blade maggots right now because they kind of push the line a little bit more than I would like. Thankfully, the zappers are out of range for the queen's neurotoxin, the other queen. My neurotoxin is still in range. Oh, now they have spitters. Okay, I guess that's enough of the air units for now. And wow, they have a lot of units in the middle right there. Neurotoxin. Create a few more for a bit of a stronger line, and let's bring in that final harvester. And now they have air units. We are killing quite a few minions in the middle. I haven't even checked the queen's health. Wow. That drops pretty quickly. I kind of forgot that we're supposed to be killing minions and not necessarily making it to the queen. Really makes me wonder how much damage the queen would take if we just dropped a nuke on everything. So far, the only thing damaging me has been Wormy, which is what I'm okay with. Okay, now I want to take these guys down the skitterbug path. Because once we get the stingers, then they'll be able to mow through units like nobody's business. Especially since they have skitterbugs now. I kind of wonder if it's better to do like a crowd control thing, like damage a lot of units at the same time, or damage one unit very heavily. I'm thinking damage one unit very heavily, so we're gonna go back to these guys, the smart bug launchers. I don't know why I haven't used them so much before. They do a lot of damage, and I somehow lost a harvester. How'd that happen? Oh no, they get an upgrade. Damaging some more of those guys, which I like. Queen is halfway dead, and they're bringing in a lot more of those things. Should be good though if we send in a few more of these. Okay, time to bring in some range with the smart bugs. I want to make more use out of these zappers, but these guys will just eat them up. There's the stingers that I want. And they're not too much more expensive, which is crazy. And now we just bring in a few of these. And I just realized I totally lost my air units. Well, we'll just bring in some zappers. Yes, charge them. Charge them and sting them. Do it. Yes, you got him. Now your health is gonna go down like crazy. And now we have Zapper versus Zapper fight in the air, but they have Storm Squids. I want Storm Squids. And this guy's powering through. Yes, he got the sting off right before he died. And there is a lot of Storm Squids in the air right there. A bit more than mine can handle. Let's bring in our favorites. Okay, they're actually getting pretty close right now. I don't like this. Follow this stinger and go away while I bring in a water rocket or 3. And bam-o. And another one. Bam-o, perfect. Okay, that got rid of those guys. Now I need, oh man, they're actually hitting me pretty hard. Nuke time. Boom. My guys are still alive, which is good, but they're almost dead, so doesn't really matter for them. Oh, now they have stingers. They're following my ideas. There we go. Storm Squid is doing a fair bit of damage to them. Let's send in a few water rockets because there's more Storm Squids incoming. Oh, now they have those guys. I need a bit of range on my side too. I'm not sure what these guys are doing, just passing up these stingers that are right in front of them. It's a little bit confusing. There we go. Let's see how your poison works against something that's supposed to explode. Yes! You're doing yourselves in. Uh-oh. Well, you got rid of the Belcher, which is actually kind of what I like to see. Oh, but they're taking out more harvesters too. That's not good. Come on, just hold the line. How's Air Queen doing? Oh, almost dead. Okay, just a few more. Just a few more deads. I'm losing harvesters like crazy. Bringing more water rockets, more neurotoxin. And they totally just let that water rocket walk on by. Oh, we did it though! Yes! And we actually have enough gold stars to unlock this hat. I got a hat for my Swarm Queen. And we can get an extra big splash radius for our neurotoxin. And then we just hop into a modest little skirmish. Look at that! My Swarm Queen's got a hat now. Oh, that's amazing. So let's just do what we do. I wonder which strategy I like the most. Everything's unlocked, so I have pretty much endless options. I'm a big fan of the tank rush. So let's just get our harvester supply up. I have the tanks ready. It might have been a bit early, but as long as we get good harvesters going, we should be able to counter it. And by counter it, I mean counter the cost. But we can send the tank out right now. And we also kind of need more spitters because that's my only cheap unit right now. There we go. Now we can bring our tank in. He's got pretty good backup from the spitters. I want to upgrade the harvesters as early as I can. And bigger splash radius on 2 units. It doesn't exactly demonstrate it, but I still have the upgrade. And our tank just died, which is unfortunate. So let's just get another one. There's a bigger splash radius. Okay, I think my tank can hold them off long enough for me to get another harvester, plus more spitters. There we go. Our tank has some friends. And just take out more of these guys quickly. Oh, we lost one. And we lost our tank. That's not good. We're still able to beat them back, which is fine. I can grab the goop slugs to use later. And I'll upgrade these to the spewers. Splash some more of these guys. Wait for the last harvester to be done. And bring in a lot of spewers. Right as our tank dies. But that's fine though, there's a lot of shots incoming. Which is good, it's very good. And now I can afford a goop slug. Provided no more of my guys, die. There we go, make a strong push. We're still on the, defending right now. That queen has not lost a whole lot of health. And it's a good thing I got the spewers because they have air defense now. But now I can upgrade to the herdy tank, the spiky tank. We need a lot more throwers right now. And he's struggling to keep this one alive. He's actually doing pretty good. Awesome. Now heal the tank while I bring in a spiky one. Okay, they went the skitterbug route, which means we're gonna be fighting stingers in a little bit. That's not good. And Goopslug needs a friend because he's already halfway dead. And we'll just bring in a lot more spewers. Come on, keep him alive. Keep the tank alive. No! Now I have to buy another one. And our spewer line is getting mad rushed right now. I don't like to see that. And at least the Goopslugs can try to keep each other alive. And this tank is making it through the line, which is good. Our tank could also use a friend, so I'm gonna give him one. And now I can afford the Belchers, so I think I'm going to. And let's get a proto-organ for the last slot, because it's been a while since I've used them. Also, you guys are skipping that. You were about to blaze right past them. These are minions on a mission. And we can already buy the organ now, so let's go the extra heart. Give these guys a little more attack speed. I'm still not sure if that applies to the new minions. Yeah, it's the new ones. Okay. I wasn't sure if the current ones got the bonus, but they guess they don't. Not that they really need it though. Look at them. We have 3 healers in the back, even though they're taking damage, they can heal each other. We have tanks rush in the front and some heavy spewers in the middle. Our Belchers haven't even arrived yet, and now they're already at the queen. This is lovely. And there's a nuke. Oh, it doesn't matter for this tank though, or these Belchers, because they're still pushing through. And now they're hucking their grossness at the queen. That's what you get. They're trying to fight back. I'm surprised they haven't upgraded these to the stingers yet. Oh well, I'm just glad we have Wormy on our side finally. Our queen didn't lose that much health, but I love the hat. Oh yeah, just push through these spitters. They haven't upgraded these either. I must have really caught them at a disadvantage. Not even really gonna worry about goop slugs because we don't need them anymore. I don't think. This queen's about to die. There's so much happening around her. And the egg has to roll so far out for the units to spawn. And then they just get bombarded right away. And the queen has dropped down to 4 harvesters. Yikes. Well, that's the end of you. Beautiful. I just got an achievement called Super Ultra Mega Gamer. What does that mean? Complete the campaign and all of the challenge levels. And that's that. Like the achievement said, we completed all of the levels in the game. Well, this game was a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed it, then definitely leave a like on the video. If you want to go back and watch some videos that you might have missed, there's a playlist on the channel that you can find. And while you're there, why don't you become a channel member if you feel like it, because there's going to be some special bonuses in store for you. So thanks for watching the video. Sub to Intern. And I'd like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Boteglob, Calvin K, Monkey, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Master Roshi 2.0, Mr. Cripple 1, and Ancient Elixir 1.